And so the tip-off, it's Miami. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Mutombo. Wilkins is out there with Hudson. And it's Hagan in a shooting guard.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Here's Hagan. Wade is covering. Passes to Hudson. That one, no good. Mourning with some nice D. Here's Wade. He takes it in, and it's Wade with the jam.
And shame on you if you forget how good Dwayne Wade is at handling the basketball. He took the defense to school with that one.
Now the pass to Mutombo. Pass to Hagan. Now Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Wade passes to LeBron. Out to Wade. Uncovered. And another basket for Miami.
What vision by LeBron. Always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Hardaway against Hudson. Poked away. Hardaway with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. Mourning inside. No good that time. To the left side wing. Here's Hudson. Pass to Hagan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Shaq. The Atlanta shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Wade outside. Back to Hardaway. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Mourning. Back to Hardaway. It's stolen by Wilkins. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Wilkins has got his second basket.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Inside. Mourning inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Hagan. The pass to Pettit from downtown sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Wade outside. Outside Hardaway. Going inside. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Hudson against Hardaway. No good from Hudson. The Heat trail by 3. Hardaway passes to Wade. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And that's now 6 points for Dwayne Wade. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Hawks. He said, hey, look, this is all about rebounding tonight. He said coming out ahead on the glass is something we have to do. If we let them beat us on the glass, it's going to be an uphill fight tonight. Kevin, they've got their work cut out for them. Back to you.
Great, David. Thank you.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. The Hawks trailing. To the middle. Here's Pettit. He can't get that one to fall. Mourning with some nice D. Pass to James. Wade outside. Shaq with it. Pass to Mourning. Doesn't go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Hagan. Wade is covering. Hagan passes to Pettit. The 19-foot shot. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Steps back and fires. The rebound by Hagan. Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 2. Hudson. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Wade. He has 6.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Hudson against Hardaway. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Hagan. The feed to Mutombo. And it's sent back by O'Neal. They get it back. They get it again. And another shot. And the basket by Mutombo.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And so here is Miami. Here's Hardaway trying to get open as Shaq. And Tim Hardaway the bucket on the assist by Mourning.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Hagan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's LeBron following the bucket by the Hawks. Mourning controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Mourning's got the game tied up here for Miami.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Here's Hagan. Over Wade. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hagen's got 6 points.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Passes it to Wade. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Dwayne Wade.
And we know Dwayne does not take many shots from the outside, but he really knows how to pick his spots.
Down low, it's stolen by Wade.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Mourning. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now off the inbound, and it's Wade getting it to go. He's got 11.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
The pass to Caldwell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Wade outside. That's a 2 from Butler, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Young inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Young's shot is off. Now here's Adebayo. Hardaway kicks to Wade. To the inside. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Caldwell. Wade is covering. Young against Hardaway. Young, good.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Now here is Hardaway. Three-pointer, Butler. The shot, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Young with the ball. Pass to Caldwell. Here's Pettit. 6 to shoot. Over Hardaway. And again, it's Atlanta.
Boy, he is consistent on that mid-range jumper. Pettit's a well-rounded player. He can get his points from anywhere on the floor.
Now here is Hardaway. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Caldwell passes to Pettit. Good D by Hardaway. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. 3-point lead. Butler, no good. Butler against Wilkins. Pass to Caldwell. Passes it to Mutombo. And that one is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Hardaway. Kicks it to Butler. Back to Hardaway. Rebound, Atlanta. Mutombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's James. Outside Butler. Hardaway against Young. And they double up James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Miami. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Wilkins passes to Caldwell. Mutombo dishes to Young. Here's Wilkins. Some solid defense from Butler. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Atlanta.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, what else I'm seeing is that the mid-range shot is going to be available all night. So far, they're knocking those down.
The Hawks leading. Chris Bosh is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Smith. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Dragic in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Butler. Shoots from the line. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Caldwell. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Trae Young, so fun to watch that smooth stroke.
Dragic the pass to Butler. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Young's shot is off. The Heat trail by 3. The pass to Butler. Back to Dragic. Pass to Butler. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Young against Dragic. Young passes to Caldwell. Right wing. It's Young on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Butler. And the shot is long. It's a close game here in Miami. Here's Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Dragic has got his first points in this one.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
To the paint, here's Mutombo. That one's off, still out of sync. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Dragic. Passes it to Adebayo. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Young looking it over. Young is double. Here's Smith. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Butler against Smith. Bosh trying to free himself up. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Young from outside. No good on the shot. And it's Miami the other way.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Bosch grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Dragic. Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Stolen by Bosch. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. So both teams making some changes here. The Hawks trail by 3. Smith kicks to Millsap. Here's Hudson. Back to Millsap. Smith outside. Smith, the pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup falls.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now, here is Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Hudson. There's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Hudson against Dragic. Smith dishes to Dragic. Millsap grabs the miss. Here's Atlanta. Here's Hudson. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. It's stolen by Smith. Hudson against Dragic. And the shot is good. Dragic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we all know how confident Goran Dragic is when it comes to scoring inside. Nice shot selection there for him.
Smith kicks to Hudson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Dragic looking it over. Driving inside. Makes it off the glass. Dragic has got 6 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Tips it up, and Bosch able to finish. Bosch has got his first 2 points.
Persistence from Bosch, keeping after the ball on the offensive glass and following it up with a nice putback.
Smith's shot is good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And the pass to Rice. Here's Cycling. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Hudson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now, here is Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Dragic. And they get it back. Smith against Smith from outside the arc. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Hudson. No good on that one. Dragic with some nice D. The Heat trail by 3. Rice passes to Dragic. Inside, Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Nice job by Dragic threading the needle. A difficult cover in these pick-and-roll sets.
Smith dishes to Hudson. Here he goes. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Hudson's got 12.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Hardaway. Driving in, and it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Pettit. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Heat trail by 3. Rice passes to Wade. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Hagan. 6 points for him. Pettit, good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Hardaway passes to Wade. Back to Hardaway. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. And Miami making a change here. James is checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Rivers checked in.
Shoot it.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Pettit. It's blocked by Shaq. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from James.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Count it, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hardaway against Rivers. James looking around. Shot clock at 6. Wade left side. And that one is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. To the middle. Rivers passes to Pettit. Shaq with some nice D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Atlanta leading by 3. 34 seconds left here in the second. Millsap passes to Wilkins. Yep, it counts. Wilkins has got 6.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
James against Wilkins. James outside. Launches a 3, and the 3-ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes him very unpredictable in the pick-and-roll set.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks ahead. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high potential looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
Jack, let's get your insight on Miami.
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to defend shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and their opponent is taking advantage.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Hudson. Mutombo is out there with Wilkins, and it's Pettit in at the power forward. Here's Hagan. Pass to Pettit, and Shaq comes to help. It's blocked by Shaq, and he recovers it. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And he hits it to tie the game up. Wade's got the first bucket of the third here for the Heat.
Well, as soon as he gets it there, it's going up. He's on fire right now.
Hudson the pass to Hagan. Over Wade. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hagan's got 10.
And that mid-range spot is so sweet for him.
James against Wilkins. To the inside. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Passes to Hudson. Over Mourning. No good from Hudson.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The Hawks leading. Feeds it to Mutombo. It's blocked by Shaq.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now, here is O'Neal. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 5. Mourning can't make it work. Mourning's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Down low. And the basket by Mutombo. He has 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Hardaway, no good. The Hawks leading by 4. Pass to Hagan. Over Wade. Hagan can't hit.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
It's T-shirt bonanza! Somebody make some noise!
Shaq against Mutombo. The kick out to Wilkins. Drills the three-pointer. Wilkins has got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Mourning's shot is good.
And Dwayne Wade remains one of the best passing shooting guards in the game with dishes like that.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the middle, here's Pettit. That shot misses. Mourning with some nice D. Here's Wade. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Hudson. He's got 12. Out to the right wing. Here's Hagan. Second shot opportunity. That one good for 2. Mutombo's got 8.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And so here is Miami. Wade outside. Back to Hardaway. Shaq against Mutombo. James dishes to Mourning. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And the Hawks with possession. There's the pass to Hagan. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
The Heat trail by 7. Hardaway kicks to LeBron. Shoots from the elbow, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. James against Maravich. Over LeBron. No good from Maravich. So it's Miami now. Here's Jones. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks leading by 7 to the paint. And Maravich gets it to go on the assist by Wilkins. Maravich has got his first basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
No one near James as he lets it go. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Hudson. Drives to the hoop.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Hardaway passes to LeBron. He kicks it to Jones. Back to James. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. James has got 12 in the game.
Like seeing LeBron go straight up with that shot. The catch and release almost instantaneous that time.
Atlanta calls timeout. And the Heat making a change here. Rice is checked in. So it's Atlanta now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's Maravich. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Jones sends it back. Hardaway with it, and Young picks him up defensively. The offensive rebound, Mourning. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Mourning against Mutombo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Maravich. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over Young. Hardaway, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Maravich against Jones. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Paul Millsap's checked in for Willis. The Heat trail by 8. Hardaway kicks to Rice. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Cycling. Miami no good on that time either. Snatched up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Well, if I had a cap, I'd tip it as well to them getting the ball down into the low post. They've made those inside points a priority today. That's been big.
The first free throw is good.
I don't hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the first round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Caldwell. And the layup's good off the glass. Caldwell's got 6 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Scooped up. Cycling. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Yeah, that's something they can always count on from Cycling. Strength on the backboard, coupled with that soft touch at the rim. He's had some huge nights on the boards over the course of his career.
Now, here's Millsap. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Jones. Passes it to Cycling. Over Young. Cycling, no good. Atlanta leading by 8. Caldwell passes to Young. Unloads from 13. That shot off the mark. And Miami the other way now. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Cycling. Over Young. Cycling, no good. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Maravich. And there's the pass to Mutombo. 5 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. And now it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Here's Cycling. No good that time. Good work defensively by Millsap.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And Miami has possession. Pass to Cycling. Here's Rice. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Caldwell. With the drive. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Caldwell's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta. Hardaway kicks to Rice. Pass to Jones. Here's Cycling, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Dragic comes in for Hardaway. Rivers, he's checked in for the Hawks. .156 left in the third quarter. Just 3 to shoot. And Butler launches from deep. And they recover it. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Maravich. And Jones sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Wade, he's checked in for Jones. Hawks making a switch here. The pass to Hagan. Clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he sinks the layup. Hagan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Stolen by Rivers. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. Smith on the wing. Pass to Hagan. Softly drops in the floater. Hagan's got 14 points for the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Floats it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Here's Hagan. He's guarded by Adebayo. The Heat trail by 14. Wade left side. Over Smith. Wade misses. Wade against Rivers. Smith kicks to Rivers. Pass to Pettit. Shoots over Dragic. Off target.
Awesome defense on that play from Dwayne Wade. He doesn't give any room to breathe out there to the opposition.
And so it's Atlanta with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. O'Neal is out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Smith, then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's LeBron in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Wade misses. Atlanta leading by 14. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Atlanta making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Dishes it to Wade. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Bosh. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Hagan. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Get that weak stuff out of here. Awesome swat by Chris Bosh.
Here's LeBron. Mutombo with some nice D. Pass to Rivers. Over Wade. Rivers can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 14. Now the feed to James. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin. Still athletic.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Hey, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise!
A different look for Miami. Morning's checked in for Bosh. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Smith. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Hudson's checked in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Atlanta's coach gave to his team. He said keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks, David. Into the lane. Truck up 2 there. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here is Hardaway. Wade kicks to LeBron. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To the inside. Here's Pettit. And Mourning sends it back. Lobbed up there for Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Time and time again, Dwayne Wade up around the rim. Gets up big time for that alley-oop.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The pass to Mourning. Back to Wade. Heat moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. From deep, James. Rebound by the Hawks. Mutombo's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Right side Hardaway. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Yeah, Hardaway just great at pulling up off the dribble. You can't allow him any separation when he's got the ball.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Hagan, guarded by Hardaway. Kicks it to Wilkins. Pass to Hagan. Launches it. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. He kicks to Wade. Goes up on the high post. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Wade. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in. Wade's got 19 points.
And even though the defense is there, it does not bother Dwayne Wade. He's seen it all.
Passes it to Hagan. Here's Pettit. Goes back up. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Wade. Stolen by Wilkins. Wade against Hudson. Pass to Hagan. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat trail by 15. Outside Hardaway. The dish to LeBron. He feeds it to Mourning. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
At the line,
one shot.
That free throw good from Mourning. Atlanta leading by 12. Here's Hudson. Now the pass to Hagan. Drills it from outside. Hagan's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Timeout.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lou Hudson.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Now here's Wade. He's looking for James and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. The Heat trail by 15. Hardaway passes to Mourning. Another shot, trying to get open his shot. Mourning's shot is good.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Pass to Hudson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now here's Wade. Defense right on him. The Hawks leading by 15. Here's Hagan. Another three for Atlanta.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Wade. Back to James. And James throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Hagan. Passes it to Pettit. 6 to shoot over Mourning. That one a little long. The Heat trail by 16. Got a piece of it. No good from Wade. Now Wilkins. Pass to Hagan. Back to Wilkins. For the three. Rebound by the Heat. Mourning's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Hagan. The pass to Pettit. Atlanta again missing.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's Hardaway, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Played good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Hagan. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's LeBron. Mourning dishes to Hardaway. Feeds it to Hudson. Off the mark, and the drop continues. The Heat trail by 12. Here's Wade, and there's the drive.
You can't allow Dwayne Wade to slash his way to the rim. That is where he is at his very best.
O'Neal comes with the double team to the wing right side. Down low, Mutombo. Now here's James. Here's Wade. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Atlanta leading by 10. Here's Hudson over to the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Pettit. 5 on the clock. Misses off the right eye. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Passes to O'Neal. The emphatic rejection. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. 59 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Wade. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Caldwell. O'Neal comes with the double team. Here's Pettit. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Hawks lead by 10. Hardaway against Hudson. Out to Wade. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. Rivers surveying the D. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.